Good evening. I just noticed there's a polar bear in the swimming pool. There is. There's a polar bear in the swimming pool. Just living his best life. Oh no, he's going to jump. Don't jump. Don't do it, mate. It's like one of those people who do extreme hanging on the edge of buildings things. This place has got so full of stuff and crazy builds. I love it. So I'm not sure what I want to do tonight. Still kind of liking this area around here. I don't know what to do with it. Kind of feel like I've run out of ideas of things to tinker with. Need to come up with something. TTS not even taking part straight away, it seems. Hey Curtis! Curtis says, hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad. Flash flooding last night. Oh no! Hope you're okay. It's not good
Hey
stuff.
Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad. Flash flooding last night.
I hope you're keeping okay. I don't touch that sign anymore after it made me crash twice last night. Weird how a sign made me crash. Oops, raining. What should I do now? Have we look around?
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad. Flash flooding last night.
Oh, okay. TTS is definitely having a weird one this evening. kind of like this spot. I feel like I should build something here. What would make sense? What would make sense? Ah, no, put those back on. The way the cursor jumps around is so weird at times. Block of iron. Is there not a kind of just various colours of metal? It seems there isn't. There's concrete.
Hey Dave, it's
Whoa.
raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night.
Oh, okay, so TTS has been like that, is it? Very odd. So J1234 says, turn on survival, you fucking pussy. But I'm just chilling and building things. It's not like I haven't played survival in the past. Oh, I don't know, 15 fucking years, you twat. You should really try God of War. I know you would really like those games. God of War is in my library, and it's one that's on my to-do list. Mostly I'm just waiting for Death Stranding 2 to come out. I'm all set for playing that. Imagine being so fragile that you think there's something wrong with enjoying a sandbox that you can just build in. It's weird. Oh, and Jay now says they don't give a fuck, but apparently they do, because they've turned up and told me that they care. It's a very odd thing. I mean, you so obviously do. It's oozing from everything you say. My dear chap. Says that guy has no respect. I think there's quite a lot they're lacking. It would appear there's quite a lot they're lacking. I feel quite sorry for them. Poor wee thing. Right. I'm trying to find the right colour. Trying to find the right colour. It's also weird how TTS has just given up. Jay says, my bad, that was my annoying ass stupid brother, he stole my computer. Sure. It's like everyone who gets caught liking porn on Twitter going, someone hacked my account, isn't it? Hey, Mariella. For some reason, TTS has given up at the moment. I don't know what's going on with TTS. How are you, Mariella? I'm going to have to pay more attention. TTS did say a couple of words, well, a couple of sentences, and then just gave up. Which is kind of most annoying. Colour. I'm trying to find the right colour. I think it's going to be light grey concrete. I think I have an idea of what I want to try and build, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oh, And funny enough, so Mariella says, I just found out that Rick Moranis is likely to return in Spaceballs 2. Literally, I fired up YouTube to pull up the live chat, having hit broadcast on the PlayStation. And the first thing that it was showing off to me was, here's the announced trailer or whatever it is for Spaceballs 2. And it's like, oh, and it was published like 3 minutes ago or something like that. I was like, no, don't tell me that now. Now I want to watch that. But yes, I was like waiting for you to turn up so I could mention that I saw that. Properly excited by this idea. You've seen the trailer. Oh my god, you should build his helmet in Minecraft. You zesty as fuck. What does zesty mean? I mean, I know what zesty means when it comes to food, but what does zesty mean? Release is expected in 2027. Words. Release is expected in 2027, and Mel Brooks will be 100. Holy fuck! How is Mel Brooks 100? I didn't need to know that. If Mel Brooks is 100, that makes me feel old. Why don't you make his helmet? I mean, it's kind of tempting. Let's have a look. It's kind of tempting. I've been well over 100 for years now. Okay, fair point. Well made. Am I a boy or a girl or a fucking tweaks ass? But what's tweaks? But it's really nice of Jay to be so aware of how gender works and that you should actually ask people's pronouns. It's actually quite good of you. Did you guys saw the Ill trailer? That game is looking really good. Ill trailer? I don't know what that is. Dark helmet. It's so curved and everything, though. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, and Jay's doing the he stole my iPad thing again. Do we believe Jay? The complete lack of TTS is actually really annoying. I wonder if trying to toggle it would work. Okay, says when you get a chance, check it out. The Ill trailer. I don't know what Ill is though. Mariella says, you always believe me when I say Melina stole my phone or my Nintendo. That's a good point, actually. That is a good point. Okay, fair enough. We'll believe Jay when Jay keeps swearing at me and trying to insult me, which is never going to work.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night.
Come on,
He
TTS.
stole my iPad again. When you get a chance, check it out. I promise, please.
Come
You
on.
always believe me when I say Melina stole my phone or my Nintendo zany face.
Yay! It looks like TTS is finally woken up. Okay. We're going to have some fun with Jay then. We're going to assume that Jay is apparently incapable of controlling their devices. Mostly because I'm just enjoying how low quality the insults are. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. Because I know what I want to build on this spot here. I'm trying to think how it would go. Let's have a look. Which way did I want to face? I've forgotten where home is. Hang on. It's back over there, isn't it? How is everyone anyway? Yes, it's over there. Is everyone good? TTS has decided not to play ball again. That's annoying. Okay, so you need to block them. I'll block them if they become too annoying. And then Jay says, you're incapable of not looking chopped as hell. I don't know what that means. Maybe every time you lose control of your iPad, you could encourage the person who's holding your iPad to actually write a coherent, cogent, meaningful sentence. That'd be super cool. It's a shame that TTS isn't playing ball, though. Because you only know Minecraft arc. See, I don't know what that means. I hope you realise that, like, this sort of thing only makes sense if it makes sense. Why are you barking? You're a furry. I mean, that's kind of assuming my persona. Maybe my persona doesn't bark. Dear God. Also, that's not how you spell your. So you're going to try and be insulting. At least try and write actual proper English sentences. Let's come a little bit more this way. I wonder why TTS really doesn't want to play this evening. Where are you from? Because you can't read, you can only read Minecraft signs. Which is curious, because I'm obviously reading chat, despite the fact that you don't know how to spell or use punctuation correctly. But I'm still inferring the intent, generally,
Hey
of
Dave,
what you're
it's
trying to
raining
say.
hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. You're incapable of not looking chopped as hell. Because you only know Minecraft RRCOC. Why you barking? You're a furry. Where are you from? Because you can't read, you can only read Minecraft signs.
Oh, need to get rid of that grass. Mariella rolling eyes. Where's Sus? I don't know. I haven't seen Sus yet. Probably a wee bit busy. But that's okay. It's not like I can't ban them. I just got to lean forward and press a button. I'm just having fun with how pathetic they are. It's kind of. I don't know. I probably shouldn't play with them like they're a chew toy, but it's hard not to.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. Why you barking? You're a furry. Where are you from? Because you can't read, you can only read Minecraft signs. Face with rolling eyes. Where's sus?
Oh, I think I heard WhatsApp a little earlier. Oh. Oh. Hey, Kenny. How are you doing? TTS is playing up. We've also got Troll. Don't ban the Troll yet, because they're actually amusing me. I just saw your message on WhatsApp, by the way, Mariella. Every part of that is quite exciting. I will catch up with you once I finish mucking about here. Dude, if you don't have anything good, say shut up. It's okay. They're fine.
Last night. Face with rolling eyes. Where's sus?
Yay! Melina is
Hello.
here.
Dude, if you don't have anything good to say, shut up.
Kenny says, doing well, how am I? I'm okay. Feeling a little bit ropey this evening, annoyingly. My shoulder is still giving me hell for some reason. But other than that, I'm okay, actually. I am okay. And I have also had some really good, interesting news as well, which makes me, oh shit, even more excited. Jay says, I'm a miner, that's illegal, but doesn't say what is illegal. So, also, still not making sense. I think we're getting to the point where we're probably bored of you,
Hey
Jay.
Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. Hello.
So,
Dude, if you don't have anything good to say, shut up.
maybe now's the
doing
time
well.
for you to
How are you?
admit you were
I'm a miner,
lying
that's illegal.
about
You can't
losing
amuse me,
your
predator.
iPad and things like that, and say thanks for the fun and goodbye, because I'm gonna just mute you in a moment if this is all you got to offer. So looking about right. Also, saying that's illegal without talking about jurisdiction and things like that is a bit silly. Also, my crack legal team isn't here yet, but they would have advised on that as well. Marlene says, where is Sus? I don't know. I imagine she's having a busy evening. It has been a busy week for her, I believe. So, I guess she's a wee bit busy at the moment.
It's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. Hello. Dude, if you don't have anything good to say, shut up. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm a miner, that's illegal. You can't amuse me, predator.
Predator's a very good movie. It's one of my favourite movies, actually. I'm one of those people who actually quite likes Predator 2 as well. And Prey was awesome. Absolutely love Prey. I even like the Alien versus Predator movies. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I actually quite like them. She is the banner of people, don't we? So, yeah, don't worry about it, Melina. Like, I can ban folk as well. I have the power. I'm just kind of having fun letting them show what an idiot they are and how kind of rubbish they are at what they're doing. And then in a moment, I'm going to show
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night.
what we can do
Hello.
as well, which is just
Dude,
make
if you
them go
don't have anything good
shush.
to say, shut up. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm a miner, that's illegal. You can't amuse me, predator.
It's a bit. It's kind of sad. I feel sorry for them. I mean, the unfortunate thing is obviously they've been left unsupervised, and I don't know, maybe some kind of wherever they are, some kind of child services should be contacted because there's obviously an unsupervised child. It's it's a shame, really. Is this working? Is this working? I think it's kind of working. I'm getting the rough kind of shape that I'm after. Okay, so trolls don't have nothing to do with their lives, so they try to make other people's lives miserable.
Hey Dave,
Like
it's
this.
raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night.
There we go.
I'm doing well.
We got
How
Jay's
are you?
apology.
I'm a minor, that's illegal. You can't amuse me, predator. Trolls don't have nothing to do with their lives, so they try to make other people's lives miserable like theirs. I'm sorry, please I'll stop.
There we go. We got Jay's apology. Kenny says, for some reason, children yearn for mines. Yes, send them down the mines. Well, at least Jay did as I said. I told them to apologise, and they apologised, and then I said and then I did what I said I'd do. So we're both people of our word. So that's nice, right? First time in a long time, though, that TTS has really gone foobar. What gets me with a lot of folk like that is they obviously, I'm expecting them to come back with an alt in a moment. And it's like, who has alts on YouTube? I mean, I do have a different account. Says Prey is my favourite Predator movie. It's bloody good, isn't it? It's like seriously good. I was expecting something enjoyable when I watched it, but like I was astonished at just how good it was. Such a good premise. I think I heard a rumor or something the other day that there's going to be isn't there going to be some kind of Predator versus Pirates or something like it's not called that, but it's going to be set in that sort of era and that kind of environment, which I think if you told me that a couple of years ago or whenever, I'd have been like, that sounds fucking ridiculous. But having seen Prey, it's like, okay, now I get it. The idea of predator turning up on the earth and some kind of predator turning up on the earth and battling against various antagonists, human antagonists, as it were. Um, I really like the idea. It sounds like a great idea.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. I'm sorry, please I'll stop.
Oh my god,
I
TTS,
promise I lied and
please.
I am a bad kid. For some reason,
Please.
children yearn for mines. Prey is my favorite Predator movie.
Hopefully it's going to catch up. Hey, sirs. Yeah, Kenny says it's too easy to create an alt account on YouTube. I do have an alt account on YouTube, but it's actually linked to from this account. Like if you go at the bottom of my profile page, you can see it, and it's hooked up to the yeah, it's up to words. It's hooked up to a Google account that I've had for donkey's years that I use for you know, non-personal stuff basically. And I started uploading some videos and doing a wee bit of streaming just over a year ago, I think, a little bit more than a year ago. Well, actually, I uploaded some stuff way before then, but I use it for actual like me encoding mode stuff. It seemed like a good separation, but yeah, it would never occur to me to go and just like create a dozen alts or something like that, just so I can keep coming back and hassling somebody. It's weird. Okay, says there's going to be predator tribes in the next one. That sounds good. I'm all up for multiple predator movies. How are you doing anyway, Sus? Everyone was asking where you were. Melina was asking where you were. Not that you have to answer for where you were. I'm just saying you were missed. Sus says she's very tired and burnt out. I imagine so. I imagine it's one of those weeks, right? Don't want ores, don't want stone, don't want gravel. Hmm. I mean, a heads up. A heads up. Oh, I don't know. It's just one of those weeks. Seems like it's been one of those years. Yes, you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. But yes, heads up. I won't be streaming on Saturday night because I'm going to go to the movies and go and see Ballerina. So says the deadline for finding a new internship for fourth year is also next week, and nothing's replied to me, or they've rejected me. Oh, oh yikes! Also, Sus says oh no, which I imagine is me confessing to the fact that I'm going out and doing real life things on Saturday night. I know I'm a failure. Um, can I just search for metal? No, there's not really any metal. Bear will tantrum. As you may have gathered, or I may have said, TTS has decided that he really doesn't want to play ball tonight. Um, I could use a block of iron. Maybe I can use a block of iron. Let's try a block of iron. I hope it's going to fix itself soon. Me too. It keeps popping in and saying stuff and then pausing for a while. It's behaving like it did when it was at its worst, back when I used to have the text appearing on the screen. So we'll see how it goes. PTSD, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I could I could try restarting the stream, of course, but I hate restarting the stream if I don't have to. But like at this point, I could just as well be streaming from in VR or something. Could be playing some stupid VR thing. Streaming that for the first time in a while. Could be streaming downhill VR. See if I can finally beat Kenny on some of these new fucking tracks. Or VR horse game. Yes. Oh yeah, Curtis says Ballerina is going to be badass. I'm hoping so. Downhill VR with horse mod. Sell that to Kenny right now.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. PTSD. Ballerina is going to be badass.
Yeah, I'm looking
VR
for
horse game.
Ballerina.
Downhill VR with horse mod.
But this time, I don't think Mariella and I are going to do what we did the last time we went to the cinema to see a John Wick movie, which I'm sure I bored you all with before, where we watched all three, the first three movies back to back here, and then dashed into town, went and had dinner, and then watched the fourth movie in the cinema, all in one day. I mean, technically, we could do the Mariella says, let's not watch all of them. But hear me out, we could watch all three, first three, dash into town, watch Ballerina, go for some dinner afterwards, and then come home and watch John Wick 4. I don't see why this is a bad idea. Oh yeah, she's got butt kicking in the morning. That's true. She said, or I would. The funny thing is when she arranged the tickets today, I had to remind her she had butt kicking on Saturday morning.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. Downhill VR with horse mod.
Go a bit higher.
Let's not watch all of them rolling on the floor laughing. I need to kick butts in the morning. Or I would.
Melina's still in. How are you doing out there, Melina, by the way? Boop. I can't trust TTS now. I keep having to glance down at the screen. Oh no, yeah, I did want that. I see the mind's eye drama keeps going on. Watching some more of the gameplay and reviews and stuff like that. Holy crap. And even Sony are handing out refunds apparently, and they've apologized. The Build a Rocket Boy have apologized. It turning into yet another game release disaster. Kind of amused by it. I mean, it's not good for all the people involved and stuff like that, but it's just like, damn. Oops. Right, can I make this work? Do it. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I double checked today as well, and so delivery. Oh, Mariella has joined the realm. The delivery of the actual physical stuff for Death Stranding 2 is supposed to be the 24th. So I am supposed to get the actual package turn up 2 days before the official game release day. Okay, says, catch you later, Dave. Hope you have a great weekend at the movies. Cheers, dude. You stay safe with the rain and all that kind of stuff and everything. And it was good to bump into you. Have a good one. So yes, I think that probably does mean that, assuming there's a code inside the box or something like that, that I can then enable it at some point that day. Hopefully, all being well. Start about there, I think. I got no idea if this is going to work. Do it. Come on, a little bit more. Actually, I want to start following. That on the floor, really, don't I? That's what I want to do. Could have left that there, actually.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night. Let's not watch all of them rolling on the floor laughing. I need to kick butts in the morning. Or I would. Catch you later, Dave. Hope you have a great weekend at the movies.
Come on, TTS, you can do it. You can do it. I do have well, not for Sus, for me, but I'm saying this for Sus's benefit. I do still have the VR horse game on my wish list. So if it ever goes on sale, like the Steam Summer Sale or something like that, it goes on sale, I will absolutely, genuinely grab it. I mean, it's not horrifically expensive anyway, but it's also like I'm playing enough VR stuff at the moment. I don't quite need it. But if it becomes, if it was on sale at such a ridiculously low price, it would be stupid to not buy it. I definitely will. Hey, Devil, how's it going? Devil says, hello, people. Just so you know, Devil, TTS is playing up this evening for some strange reason, so I'm having to try and fulfill the role of TTS most of the time. So sorry, you all have my voice this evening. That's gotta suck. On the other hand, it does mean I can complete a thought. So there's that. Or whatever you all identify yourselves as. Fair point. I did get accused of being furry earlier, which was hilarious because they said it like that was a bad thing. One more day of the week, kinda, but you get what I mean. Indeed. Yes, I got one more day of work, which I do still miss working 4 days. That was a very nice thing about my previous job. There was quite a few things about my previous job that I
Hey Dave,
didn't
it's
like.
raining hard in Trinidad. Flash flooding last night.
But
hello, people.
The
or whatever you all identify yourselves as.
4-day week was
Slightly
nuts.
smiling face. One more day of the week, kinda, but you get what I mean.
Okay, that kicked in quicker. Oh shit. Maybe it's slowly catching up. Maybe it is slowly catching up. I'm not sure this is quite pulling off what I was hoping it was going to pull off. But I'm going to persist. I'm going to persist. No. There we go. How many blocks is that? It's 3. Oops. Ah, fuck's sake. How did I miss that? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. This point is just me arguing with myself, isn't it? And another 3. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Dove says, I just got jump scared by Opera GX. Oh, yeah, I know Opera. I normally use Chrome, but you can have mods on Opera, and I have one downloaded to make a metal pipe sound effect every time I type. I haven't used Opera in a while. Opera, I don't think I even knew Opera was still going. It used to be a big thing years ago. I even used Opera for a wee while. But like, I must be, I don't know, how old is Opera? I feel like it was like 15, maybe even 20 years ago I used it. Can't be that long, surely. Search now. When was Opera first released? I remember using it in the early days. Ooh, initial release 1995. It's 30 years old. Yeah, it probably is like 20 years
Hey
ago
Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad. Flash flooding last night.
that I used it.
I just got jump scared by Opera GX, a browser. I normally use Chrome, but you can have mods on Opera, and I had one downloaded to make a meta. I haven't used Opera in a while. I just opened it as of curiosity. 6 years, Ike. Opera GX was 6 years.
Yeah, I was just looking at the Wikipedia page, so that's the gamer version or something, isn't it? Never did quite understand what that brought to the table, as it were. It's actually quite terrifying that Opera is 30 years old. So yeah, it must be 20 years ago that I was using Opera. I've used quite a few browsers over the years. So when I first got an internet connection, I was mostly using Linux back then, and some OS2. I don't think I ever really used OS2. I don't think did I use a browser on OS2? But I think I was originally using Mosaic as my web browser, and then Netscape. I used Netscape for ages. I think I dabbled with Opera for a while, and then yeah, I was using Netscape even when Chrome came out, and Chrome was like ridiculously fast, but I held off using Chrome for a wee while just because there was a bunch of extensions that I used with Firefox that didn't work with Chrome because Chrome was some weird new upstart thing by that company that did that search engine. And then eventually moved to Chrome and
Hey Dave, it's raining
used it
hard in
for
Trinidad. Flash flooding last night.
used Chrome for
I
ages.
just opened it as of curiosity. 6 years Iked. Opera GX was 6 years. Who else in stream?
Who else is in stream? Marielle's about. Melina's in the game. Sus is about. Kenny's about. Bear is probably off kicking asses and heads. Oop. No, that way. Is that working? Have I got a bit of shit? What am I building? That's not going very well.
Hey Dave, it's raining hard in Trinidad, flash flooding last night.
Can anyone guess
6 years
what I'm trying to build?
Opera GX was 6 years. Who else in stream? What are you building?
I think I got a little bit. Have I gone offline here? I don't mean offline as in I'm not connected. I mean, have I lost the line? I think I've lost the line. Let me just
It's a Death Stranding thing.
see. Sus is perfect. Sus is spot on. Yeah, I'm trying to build a distribution center. It's not going well. Look, I'm missing Death Stranding, alright?
Side view was a bit wild, could just be my dirty mind. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right, I'm still lined up that side. Am I lined up this side? I don't think I am.
Have we kinda fixed TTS? Is TTS back?
It might be. You'll just have to all keep talking. Oh my god, this is so far off, it's ridiculous. Holy fuck, that's so far off. No, Sus didn't fix it. How am I so far off? Fuck's sake. That's ridiculous how far off I am. Right.
That guy has no respect. Sus did it. Sus has the magic touch. No, it gave up again. Damn.
I'm going to have to give myself a bit of help here. Right. Hang on. No, that's right.
I think it shows the last 5 messages every minute or so.
That's sounding a bit right. It's like it used to be. When it used to go, this was before you were here, Devil, but like back in the day, I say back in the day, I mean like 6 months ago, because I've always used TTS on the PlayStation, but I used to have it so it would put the text of what was being said on the screen, and that worked for, yeah, the text was on the screen and it would be read out as well, and that worked well for ages. And then it started doing what we're seeing here quite a lot until it got to a point where it was just unusable. And one night I, as an experiment, turned it all off, and then I was just reading text as I am now. And then after about a week, I think it was, I came, I went back into the settings, and I think I turned just the TTS back on, but left the text off, and it seemed to work, and we haven't touched it ever since. Um, and it's always seemed to have worked well. It always seems to have worked well. And I mean, it's had its odd moment where it's kind of played up, but it's caught up very quickly generally. So this is it's really odd that it's so bad tonight.
Playing Cyberpunk fixed it.
It did. Oh yeah, do you remember when I was playing? There was that game that you really like, Until Dawn, and like it literally actually turned off TTS. It was seemed like the game was designed to disable TTS.
Hi.
Hey, Danny, how are you
Hi.
doing? Ooh, is it catching up? It might be catching up.
It started during The Last of Us 2. TTS ain't working right.
It may have caught up. In the old days as well, the trick was to just talk nonsense a lot for a while until it caught up, and then it would behave again.
What are you building today? It catches up, then it combusts.
I am trying to build, but it's failing at the moment.
AKA just me telling you to feed your horse and John.
Yes. I'm trying to build something that's inspired by a distribution center from Death Stranding, but it's not going well. I'm confusing myself. Can you tell I'm very, very, very impatient for Death Stranding 2? I keep watching that little bit of what's so obviously a cutscene. I mean, it's very obviously not going to be gameplay, but that section with what's her name, Ellie Fanning, right? Ellie
Your
Fanning.
school got me so depressed I might actually start taking shots whenever you mention the S.
Oh my god, I'll kill you faster than
HRL.
illegal noodles. Uh, but yeah, I keep watching that fight sequence, and I'm just obsessed with it. It is just there's just so many little details in it. They're just so fucking perfect.
I think her name is pronounced just L.
Oh, Elle Fanning. Right, okay. I know nothing of her. I don't think I've seen anything with her in. So yeah, I got nothing to go on. I don't know anything about her. I mean, if she's turning up in a Kojima game, she's got to be fairly cool. Right. Am I doing this right now? Please tell me I'm doing this right. I am. I think I need to... I'm just going to put a load of these in on the side, and then I'm going to try and sculpt the top to the angle that I want, because it's looking a bit too extreme. Missed.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I keep hearing noises like that, and I've got no idea what they're about. It's like playing Into the Radius. One of my favourite things about Into the Radius is just how you have these creepy ass, random, weird noises, and it's amazing. And I love it about the sound design of that game. It's like doing it in here as well. I think I've confused myself again. I've confused myself again. Let's go with it. I think that's about lined up. That looks about lined up, right? Yeah. Oh, I was watching some more videos of the liquid glass stuff and everything sus. And I'm a little bit more won over by it just because of like some of the effects that I was seeing. I don't know that they're practical. I don't know that like they're useful or helpful. But damn, they're pretty. Some of the actual glass effects, the diffraction effects and stuff like that. It's like, okay, that's kind of cool. I think it will piss me off in 5 minutes.
Lol, they do look nice.
Don't they? Yeah. It's like, oh, I'll be turning this on purely for form over function. Assuming you can turn it off, obviously. But it's like, okay, that's kind of... I think the thing I like about it is it looks a little bit like... So, like, if you've ever watched any episodes of... certainly some of the earlier episodes in that Black Mirror, they always seem to have these sort of clear see-through phones. They were just a screen and that was it, or at least in some of the episodes. It seemed to be a common piece of technology that people had. And I always looked at it and thought, oh my god, I would love a phone that's that minimal, like to be able to still do useful stuff on it, but for it to be that minimal would be so cool. And it kind of looks a little bit like that. And it kind of tickles that bit of my brain that wants that sort of technology.
I can see that, yeah.
But yeah, the kind of low contrast stuff and everything, that looks terrible, by the way. What I'm just looking at now, I mean. But I think I can sculpt it into something. Yeah, the low contrast thing I think might end up being a little bit annoying.
News: a new Minecraft speedrun world record has been set at 6:50 by Loki, which is 11 seconds faster than the previous one.
Well, that's cool. Assuming it's legit. Wasn't there a whole bunch of drama a few years ago with someone who'd done an astonishingly good speedrun time? Then it turned out they were basically using a modded version that did the RNG in their favour.
Beaten after a year and a half.
That's pretty cool. I got so much respect for folk who do speedrunning of various games. I think it's a really cool thing to do. I think it was I think H Bomber Guy did a pretty good video. I think it was H Bomber Guy did a pretty good video in praise of people who do speedrunning. So look, let's go. Yeah, let's bring it all the way down. Let's bring it out one more. I suppose the big question, Seth, is if you're going to take a shot every time I mention the best game in the world ever of all time, what would you be taking a shot of? Oop.
Jägermeister probably.
Jägermeister, well done TTS. Well done TTS. Right, do that there, do that there.
TTS go back to being silent.
I don't think I've ever had that. And don't drink a whole amount. Don't drink that much really anyway. I like a drink, but I don't drink that much. And at the moment, it's ill-advisable for me to drink. So I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, this is starting to... ish? Maybe?
It's German, it tends to help when stomach is feeling a bit too acidy.
Ooh.
But I almost never drink.
I do know the stuff, you can get it here. But yeah, I've never had it. Okay, I think this is starting to work. I need concrete stairs. I want stairs that are the same Why is concrete stairs not a thing? Aren't completely smooth stairs?
Oh hi.
Hey, how would you pronounce that? Let me try and get this lot right. Lauvie? I'm going to go with Lauvie. Do forgive me if I got it wrong. Quartz stairs or smooth quartz stairs. How are you doing, Lauvie? I hope you're having a lovely day. That's the wrong way around, Dave. Let's go with this.
I need to update my laptop. Be back in a jiffy.
I glanced down when I saw that come up, and it was like, I need to update my laptop, and my brain read that as be back in July. I was like, oh, Windows machine.
Lol.
I really should do this, shouldn't I? Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, just 1 second. Ooh, Melina has weapons and armor for sale. How do we feel about young people peddling weaponry in our server? Oh, she's a bit like what's his name in
Gotta do what you gotta do in this economy.
True. She's gonna be like what's his name's character from John Wick 2. I've forgotten the dude's name. The guy who was in Spaced and voiced Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace. What's his name? Peter Serafinowicz. Yeah, she's like Peter Serafinowicz's character in John Wick. I shall come and get tooled up in a moment. Okay, this is actually legitimately starting to look okay. Although I do say so myself. It was all starting to go to pot, but suddenly it's sort of fallen into place and I'm feeling it. Does anybody want weapon or armor? Yes. Oh, crap. I'll be over in just a moment. I'm just digging out my distribution center. Do they do mail order? I can't believe I've got to actually go shopping. You'd think they'd do mail order. Let's go find Melina.
Wrong game, Dave.
I only understand games where people deliver things. That's why I'm building a distribution center. Did I just see a different shop? Weapon and armor. I like how it's right next to the Taylor Swift stage. Oh, we got an actual display going on as well. Do I have waves? I do have a wave. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. There we go. Okay. Can I have, please may I have, what's your best sword? What would you recommend as your best sword? Netherite. Yes, I'll take a netherite sword, please. And also your best helmet. I'm going to have to find some diamond, aren't I? Because it's going to cost me. I've shopped with Melina Enterprises before. It's not cheap. It's like buying Apple. Let's just stock up on diamonds. Okay. Right, anything else? Where are we up to? Yes, I wanted your best sword and best helmet, please. Waiting to find out what the damage is. 12 diamond! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Thank you! Did those things show up in my inventory? I don't actually know. They went somewhere, but I don't know where. I apparently picked them up but didn't do anything with them. Let's just pretend, right? Oh, how do you... Oh, you just do that, don't you? No. Sorry, I only have got 8. Oh, right, okay. Let's try again then. 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. I think I was picking them up. Did that work? Oh, I think I just got some change. Oh, I got some change again. Apparently she didn't want the dirt block. Thank you! Ah, I fell. That could have been a much cooler exit. I think I just bought a sword and a helmet and then lost them because my inventory was full. Would you like an extra free pair if they are gone? I'll find them back, but that's very kind of you. You see, that's actually really good customer service. That's actually really good customer service. Molina Enterprises might not be cheap, but you do get good customer service. Again, it's like Apple. Okay, yeah. This is looking okay. The materials, the colours aren't quite what I'd like, but they do. I should sort this out. maybe I should have changed the colour of this bit. Should have used a different material. We'll see though. I think this is definitely going to be a multi-evening build. Okay. Damn it. Wrong block. Mariella's being very quiet. What's she building? I should go see what Mariella's up to. Holy fuck.
Lol.
Presumably you understand that reference. Oh, that is too perfect.
It won't let me type. We ain't found shit.
Oh, it's perfect.
Then I tried. We ain't found excrement. Wouldn't do that either.
You mean in Minecraft itself? At least when Melina swears, it puts asterisks.
I wonder if the problem is with ain't.
Oh.
Yup.
How weird. Yeah, at least when Melina tries swearing in Minecraft, it just puts asterisks.
Changes it to a load of hashtags.
Oh, hashes, yes, it's hash. Don't call them hashtags. It's a hash, not a hashtag. Oh my god. What are you, Gen Z? You'll be calling the internet Wi-Fi next. Well done,
Square thingies with sticky out bits.
I like how TTS just completely ignored us.
TTS is afraid of being judged by Dave.
Quite right too.
Hello.
Uh, hey, Scully, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Or Friday. Could be Friday where you are. That is just perfect. So impressed by that. Right, I need to get back home.
It's the last day of school today.
Yay!
Okay, the problem seems to be with excrement.
Interesting. I mean, ain't that always the problem though?
I'm going to try all the synonyms for shit until I find one that works.
Poop? We ain't found poop.
Droll.
I'm so posting the picture of what you've built on Blue Sky
Are you making a shark head?
and tagging you in it once I've finished.
Poop works rolling on the floor laughing.
It didn't come through though.
I'm back.
To answer Scully, no, I'm not making a shark head.
I wonder what it has against excrement.
I'm trying to make something that is vaguely inspired by Distribution Center from Death Stranding. Is what I'm trying to do. It's not quite there, but it's close enough. If you type that in chat in Minecraft, I didn't see it.
It looks like 1XD.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are very kind to say so. I'm kind of trying to make it a reasonable facsimile. Hang on, I got to see this. So I didn't see you type any. Oh, fuck's sake. Anything. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I can't spell Mariella's name properly on Windows. Oh, it's not even Windows, is it? Hold down E and then press 4 to get the correct character on Mac stuff.
I've put it on a sign.
Ah, I thought you were trying to put it in chat. Oh, so it just completely blanks you on a sign. I'm actually terrified of creating signs now after last night's multiple crashes because I dared to edit a sign.
Yeah.
I've actually got a phobia of signs in Minecraft now.
Turned my sign into square thingies with sticky out bits. XD.
But for context for Scully, last night, just before I finished streaming, I was creating a sign. I put a sign up, and then I went to edit it, and I crashed. So I was like, well, that's weird. And then came back in and went to edit it again and crashed me again. But it was only this one particular sign, it seems. But now I don't trust signs anymore. Because I might crash. Which is inconvenient if you're just playing. but it's more than inconvenient if you're actually streaming, because then it kills the stream. Because I'm doing this on my PS5, so it's not like if I was streaming from PC where the stream would still keep going and you'd just see my desktop or something. Oh fuck, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, when your game stops, the stream stops.
Grinning, squinting face, that's pretty funny.
It is. It is. It's annoying, but funny. We were having a bit of a laugh with it last night.
I just turned off my Wi-Fi for a bit and you kept on talking.
That's weird. Apparently, I don't need an internet connection. I just exist everywhere. That should be worrying for a lot of people.
Dave is liminal.
I like that. See, you think you're picking me up via the internet, but I'm actually just transmitting through the back rooms.
Dave is actually living in my basement, RN.
It could be worse. It could be Sussy's basement. Let's bring a bit of this over here. I need to actually go down a bit here. Melina says, I am now in a shop where I sell everything in Minecraft. Melina sells everything in Minecraft. Who wants something? What's the most random thing I could possibly want from Minecraft? I got a mild problem here. I think I needed to go down faster. A clock. A clock is a good idea. I think I needed to go down steeper. I think I should have just done that as stairs straight down. It looks quite good, that shallow, but I think I need to go straight down. Or do I need to just do one? No, actually, let's try it. Let's put that back. Let's do one flat and then back to stairs. Let's try that. I like how it looks like this, but I need to go down steeper. Alright, let's go and buy a clock. Actually, what do I need for here? What the hell was that noise? Right, let's see if she's got a clock. There's this new shop. I saw it, didn't I? There it is. No, where is it? There it is. Ow! I fell. She's built a golden path. Now I have an earworm. I sell everything. I sell everything. Hello, fine shopkeeper. Please may I have a clock? I'm told by a very good friend of mine that I can get a clock. Let's just ignore the dragon. Hang on, I need to clear some space in my inventory, don't I? How do I clear out my inventory? Because I lost stuff before. How do I get rid of things? I just wanna get rid of them. Ah, right, like that. Sorry, I'm just littering your store, Melina. There we go. I needed some space in my inventory. Hopefully this works. Right, how much is that? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, did that go in my inventory? It did. I have a clock. Thank you very much. That worked. Don't know why I'm surprised. Thank you. Sadly, she doesn't have quite so many customers tonight. Not so many folk about. Right. Get rid of you as well. Bonk. Flat. And you can also just say on chat what you want, and it will be delivered at Dave's house like Amazon. Yay! We have delivery services. The huge tall tower. Okay, it's going to be delivered at the huge tall tower. But surely what you should be doing is delivering it to where people are. I don't know why everyone thinks that's my house. It's not my house. I actually don't have a house. No, not that. There we go. I should build an actual house at some point, shouldn't I? And if, for example, Bear bought something, he can go to Dave's tower. Isn't that kind of like just going to a shop? Ah, shit. What you need to do is get yourself a pair of wings and a firework, and then you can do drone delivery. Because I don't know where everyone's property is. That's a fair point. I could teleport you to them. That would work. There we go. That works then. If anyone wants anything, they can order it for delivery. And then you can make up the order. And then I can transport you to them. That works. Of course, we should charge extra for delivery. I mean, I want my cut for having to type. Double price. Damn, she's good. I was going to suggest like a 10% increase, delivery fee, just so I can get a little cut. And Million is like, okay, 100%. Only for delivery. No, I like your approach. Damn it. Is this steep enough? Where is everyone? I don't think Sus will be playing Minecraft this evening because she's a bit tired and everything from her day. And I think Bear is normally off doing kickboxing on Thursday nights or something like that. And Kenny's probably busy doing some stuff. So I'm afraid it's just me and your mum. Sussie's around, but she's just watching. And you, of course. But I assumed that you knew where you were. So I didn't say where you were, because I guessed you knew. But of course you as well. Is that going to go down far enough, quick enough? Actually, I can kind of bring the ceiling down a bit more as well. So that would kind of work, because already I'm low enough down. That works. Did J 1, 2, 3, 4 go back? Yes, yes. I put them on the naughty step. I got them to say sorry, and they did. And then I stopped them from being able to say anything. So if we make this back make sense. I think actually don't need to bring this down quite so sharply. So actually go up one more.
Wash up, fam. I subbed and liked G.
Hey, ooh, how would I say that? Kobe, should
Can
we
you
say
do the
Kobe?
same? Python.
Kobe.
Python.
Hi, hi, hi.
Python.
I hope you're good. I hope you are good. Right. Oh, crap. There we go. Right, let's go this way. No, that didn't work. Try again. Keep it this level. Damn, missed. Do I want a delivery? Yes. Actually, you should deliver something to Mum. You should go see what Mum's doing. Mariella, what do you want from Melina's amazing shop? She'll even do delivery. For a small fee, delivery is very affordable. Or maybe I should gift her something and get you to take it to her. Okay, this is kind of working. I think. Ah, missed. I'm doing that thing again of I'm here doing one more line, one more line, one more line, but I'm really thirsty, but I'll stop for a drink any moment. Any moment now. Any moment now, I'll stop for a drink. So I'm having one now. There we go. I had a drink. Oops, it's getting dark suddenly. Oh, that got really dark. I think I'm going to need a torch out. So let's see what we're doing. Oh, it's still really dark. Okay, I think this kind of works. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. do some nice stuff with light and effects and things like that. What was that noise? The hell was that noise? I'm actually going to have a think about what I'm going to do for lighting.
I've made quite a nice house with mushrooms in plant pots.
Yay! I have to come and have a look. But first, you need to order something from Melina's shop. She's going to deliver. But what do you need for your house?
Melina already delivered.
Oh, did she? How did she find you? I don't know where you are. That's impressive.
I just have to pay her. I think I still have some mud.
God, you're such a troll.
She delivered it to my house.
Oh, are you back near the start place? I thought you were off building in the desert or something somewhere. I need to come and look at them. Because you told me last night, didn't you? Mushrooms in plant pots is a thing, apparently.
No, I just told you I made a nice house with mushrooms in plant pots rolling on the floor laughing.
I'm so confused.
I finished the garden now.
Oh, I'm inside Mariella's head. Oh, that's really nice.
Check if I'm sitting on my bench.
You're farting in its general direction.
That doesn't look like sitting rolling on the floor laughing.
It really doesn't. Where is this? Ah, I see. Oh, that's nice. I like it.
Fortunately, it also doesn't look like me rolling on the floor laughing.
But if I do this, then come back, I bet you'll have changed. How? There you go, you've changed. This is actually really nice. There's a rug and everything. Picture of a creeper. This is so cool. I love the mushrooms in plant pots. I didn't even know there was plant pots.
My sofas now have armrests.
Ah, signs on the end of stairs, right? I remember that one.
Yup.
Cool. I'm surprised you haven't made the sofa so it's kind of like your spot. There needs to be a extension on this one here. Mum, please go to your apartment. This is so pretty.
She wants my diamonds.
You don't want to be owing Melina money. Okay, this is looking alright. This is actually starting to make some sense. Ah! Fuck's sake. No, hang on, why am I doing that?
You should come check out Melina's delivery.
Oh, I'll come and have a look. Come and have a look. Just put that back. Ow.
I'm in my original house.
Oh, right. I think that's over here, isn't it?
The one that's underneath yours.
Ah. Where's that? That's down here, isn't it? Oh my god, you changed outfits again.
Beneath the chicken dispenser.
Please deliver 16 diamonds by the end of Friday. Thank you. Package. So what am I looking for? Am I looking in the chest?
It's got 64 cactuses.
Oh, it does. Hang on. You paid 16 diamonds for
So
64
now I can
cactuses.
build a big cactus.
Yes. The biggest cactus ever. There's a few horses down here. Where are you going to build a big cactus? I like how we clung so hard to this, like, peninsula or whatever, peninsula or whatever you call it. We've obviously branched out quite a bit, but still, I like how it's really quite dense over there. Right, do I want to... go like that, I think. Crap. There. I just realised I should send a reminder somewhere as well. Oh! G'day, Melina. You sleep well?
Why did you make the stairs in your tower the wrong way around?
Why is it taking you this long? Funnily enough, I was nearly going to build a double helix this evening. I had this urge to build a double helix.
I've not been taking the stairs until now, I just dug through the ceilings.
Oh, tiredness is really hitting me suddenly. Oh, shit. I was worried I'd hit the outside again then. But I think that's probably far enough down. Crap. So I'm going to come down one set of stairs more. Then we'll call that surface down here. Oops. Damn it. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Oh, fuck's sake. Can't see what I'm doing now. Oh, I can't put a... Damn it. Maybe I should... words. Should swap to... Why? Why do you do that, game? Does that glow? Sea lantern. That sounds like something that would glow, right? Does that glow? Yes. Oh. Oh. It's kind of a game changer. I didn't really need that there. There's a noise again, and it was even closer. I think I went too far then. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of working for me. Nicely moody as well. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose that. Put one of those in there. I think I'm going to do it like this.
The blue cubes fit the DS vibe better than the torches.
Yeah, yeah, they do, don't they? I like. I'm liking those. I'm liking them a lot, actually. It's also got a mild Portal vibe as well, which I approve of. Oh, no. think I can skip one there. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's going to break through the roof. Okay. Shit. It's too much.
What if the police actually arrested Bear?
Oh, what if he stuck up a tree?
Was that picture you sent AI?
I've no idea actually. I've seen it around a lot over many years. So I think it predates AI, but I couldn't swear to it, if I'm honest. Right, I think I'm going to do this last stretch. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's the problem with doing a chill game where it's a lot repetitive stuff is I do end up feeling kind of extra tired. But that's kind of nice. It's kind of what I want. What's that noise? I don't know what that noise is, but it's actually perfect for this build, which is so weird.